One of the coolest things about Compete is how much control you have over your character. You can truly play how you want to play in each of our game modes. If you go into the DNA section, you can edit so many things, and it all starts with body type. So let's say you want to make a bigger guy. Well, your skill attributes are going to go down for acceleration and speed, but go up for recoil reduction and damage reduction. You want to make a smaller guy. Well, then you're going to be faster, but you're also going to be more finesse and not be able to handle the guns as easily. So whatever you make your body type is going to affect your base skill attributes. Additionally, you get more attributes though to customize your guy even further. So you can go make this really big guy, and then you can go use your extra skill attributes to go and boost his acceleration and speed. And then you even get some left over to go do reload speed. So you can make up for in other places that you lack, or you can lean into one thing and be incredibly good, like 99 damage reduction and 99 recoil reduction. Just know you can deeply play with the builder. There's so many different combinations of body types and skill attributes. This allows for crazy customization because it really allows you to go down to the attribute point. If you see when I go and slide this here, it's really counting by one each time. So you can get so precise with this. This means that there's tons of strategy into going into creating a guy and really customizing it exactly to your liking. And then we have traits, which are special abilities that enhance your performance on the playing field. We have 12 trait points available at the moment and 7 different traits to select from. There are 4 tiers to each trait. So if I come in here and select Explosive Specialist one time, it'll go to tier 1. I click twice, it'll go to tier 2 Locksmith, Spray and Pray tier 3, Quick Hands tier 4. As you increase the tier, the trait becomes more effective. Here's what each trait does. Explosive Specialist increases the explosion radius, and if you increase the trait tier, you get an increase in the explosion radius, and then you even get more explosive utility. Now, if we go to Locksmith, it's gonna allow you to open the loot safes faster by a certain percentage. And then if you go to Spray and Pray, what this does is it allows you to not have to aim down sight, and your bullets will connect easier. So you can just hip fire. Quick Hands is reload speed. Pull Out King is the equip time. So when you change weapons or you pull out utility or your axe or anything like that. Big Arm is the ability to throw further the utility items, the explosives specifically. And then Long Arm gives you an increased interactable reach, so you can pick up items and things a little bit easier. The traits with the tiers really allow you to customize how you want to play the game. You want to go explosives? Okay, load up tier 4 Big Arm and tier 4 Explosive Specialist. You want to get in people's faces? Well, then make sure you have legendary Quick Hands and legendary Pull Out King on. In the future, we'll be releasing more traits. This isn't it. Lastly, we have Capsule Items, and these are items that you can spawn into the Blitz Royale match. So while you're playing, you can spawn in a barrier, a trampoline, stairs, a bush, and we're of course going to be adding more items into the future. But it's very similar kind of to the traits where you assign them. You're like, hey, I'm going to pick the bush here. Hey, I'm going to pick the stairs. And then, hey, I'm going to pick the trampoline. These capsule items are cool because you can change the fight and how you're fighting. You can even get an advantage in the fight. You can flip the fight. The capsule items allow for big plays. It's something that makes the Blitz Royale more unique. We'll definitely be adding more of these. And when you watch Compete gameplay, be on the lookout for the capsule items spawning in. We don't just have DNA implemented for the Blitz Royale, we also have it for the kart race with the same logic. You come in here, you select a body type, it gives you base skill attributes, and then you assign your skill points. We have this balanced really well too, because you're probably thinking, oh, well, I'm just going to pick the fastest guy. Well, you might not want to, because the fastest guy is super weak and the big guy's a tank and he gets super good recovery time and drift boost time. So you're able to just do some crazy things. And also, the small guy and the big guy go the same speed. The only thing that's different is the acceleration. So we have this balanced incredibly well. What makes this all so cool is that when you hop into Compete, everyone's different. no one has the exact same build. From both game modes, I can't tell what the absolute best is, and I have played so much. I'm sure some people have some preference here and there, but it's not like you see everyone running around as the same build or racing around as the same build. The DNA really brings everything together. It keeps everything so fresh, and it keeps you wanting to go back and tweak how you play the game to see if you can go get an advantage. You know, maybe like one game you're gonna try a guy who's average with max muscle and this acceleration and then this reload speed with these certain traits, and then you're gonna come in here and, you know, go put a bush on for the capsule item or something like that. We have a ton of cool features, but this is by far my favorite feature. It makes playing each game mode so much more fun. It makes it really fresh, unique, cool, replayable. If you have any questions about the DNA system, be sure to leave them below. This is all we got for this video. We'll see you next time.